Welcome to Modern Homestead Alaska. We are Aaron and Jessica Milnes. We are building a modern homestead outside of Wasilla, Alaska, with the help of 3 of our children. Our second son, Caleb, our daughter, Cody Ann, and the youngest of our family, Wyatt, along with our 3 dogs, Tipper and Daisy, and the newest addition, Roberto. All right, Cody is going to help me in the chicken coop. I have 2 laying eggs. So this red one is just laying an egg over here next to the black one who has not moved in over 2 weeks. I put food out here for her in a bowl really quick, and then I water her separately. We're gonna check her eggs. All the rest of the eggs that are in here we collect throughout the day, and we're preventing the chickens from laying on them. But we are going to check her eggs today and see if any of them are fertilized. And we're going to take out of here anything that's not, and then I'm going to mark. All right. So there's her clutch. See, there's something dark right here. Bigger than a yolk. That's a chick. All right, this one she can have. I'll mark it.
Wait, is it?
I don't know. That's the yolk, but there's no veining, nothing. That one, take away from her.
Can't really see.
Yeah, see that one? There's way more than just a yolk in there. The dark ones are hard to see. Do it again.
I think that's a chick.
Something in there. Okay.
Mark it.
Yeah.
Nah, that one just lit up all the way through. I don't think there's a chick in this one. Unless you see something. Because it's that color.
It is that color all the way through, huh? Put that to the side.
I think that's just a yolk. Hey, look at it. You see it?
Yeah.
There's no chicken.
No chicken.
That's a chicken.
Yeah. So you guys see how over half of this is something.
It's not moving.
We can't really see as good as like other channels, but that's for sure something.
Girl. That's just a yolk. Nothing in it.
Nothing.
Same with this one.
Nope. Look how big that is. Do it again.
No, I know.
Oh, there's something in it.
Yeah. Yeah, see how you can't see nothing, and then you roll it, you can see through it up here.
That one's really full.
Chicken. This one.
That was, oh,
That's a chicken.
You can almost see the chicken. Do it back where you were. Look, you see the shape? All right, we're gonna give her all the fertilized eggs back. All right, and move her. She's not allowed eggs anymore.
Why?
Because she doesn't have any this morning, and so she keeps trying to steal eggs. So just make her go outside. She just wants to stay inside. She's the loudest of all of our chickens. Watch when you put her down what she does.
You're fine. You're fine. No more eggs.
Go outside. Go outside. Go. It's finally happening. Our compost is coming tomorrow. It has been so frozen up here in Alaska that they just couldn't get into it until this week. And I am one of the very first on the list today. Wednesday was the first day they started delivering compost. I get mine on Tuesday. I got this underlayment that's gonna be the first layer we're doing. Aaron can bring me home yards and yards and yards of this amazing soil over here. It's a topsoil that had some good grass growing in it, and it is being dug out of a flower bed. Although it is soil, it is not like a potting mix, if you will. And so that will be the second layer in the garden. And then the compost that's straight compost, not hot compost, is what will be the top layer for us to grow in. But right now, I'm on the tractor and we have to get this area cleaned up. Any of you that are interested, last year I bordered the beds and we kind of built them up with these rocks. I need to get them out of here because we're just gonna flatten all of this out and build up. My chickens dug a hole over here and literally all of them were in that hole earlier, rolling around like her. They were so crazy. But I don't want to bury these big rocks into the garden bed. So they've got to get moved out. Not only that, when we started all of this, we didn't really pay that great of attention, and the garden will start even with the chicken coop here. So you can see this whole bed here is not even in what essentially will get fenced as the garden. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. Let me pull all these rocks and then we'll see if we can flatten this out. Just continuing on a little day in the life. Yesterday, I brought over 2 loads of soil, and I'm gonna bring over the tractor and try and clean up some of this, but I'm gonna plant strawberries in here. Aaron told me to plant something in there that if, in fact, we had to deal with the well, I wouldn't be too terribly upset if I lost whatever it is that we planted in there. So let's plant some strawberries. So what we're gonna use is berry tone for fruit. We are going to rake about half this bag for the square footage into this garden bed by square footage. And it is gonna help make kind of a more acidy soil for the fruit, which is what we lack. So what used to be here when we bought it was a tarp full of this styrofoam. Let me get a piece. Insulation. Still digging it out of the ground. Just so much trash from, I think, building the foundation. What Aaron told me to do is these trees here that are down, that were cut down, are so rotten, to push it off. We're gonna put some dirt on top that Aaron brought home. And then I'm actually gonna plant an elderberry bush here, 2 of them actually. And hopefully they'll spread out if we can keep the alders back. So that is what Wyatt and I are working on. Caleb came and chainsawed some stuff for me so that the trees are like mush. They're breaking down, and then just kind of bury all of that. It takes forever. I have a goal this year, I'll show you, of only making it to right here. So this was full of trash as well, and we don't know what this hole is. Those pipes go to nothing, and we just started filling it in with rocks and stuff. So we're just gonna clean up to here this year and then get the garden and all the other things going. But living in the forest, I think it's important that we just kind of bring it back to its natural beauty as opposed to trying to make it something it's not. Some of you have asked if we're putting like grass or yard in. We're not. We just want it to be what it is, but to do it naturally, and then add some things like the elderberries and the raspberries and blueberries and so on that aren't here on the property but grow here in Alaska really beautifully, but integrate them into the natural forest and not like everything cut and dry square garden beds, if that makes sense. I actually got quite a bit done. There's so many loads. Anyway, so what I think I'm gonna do is pop over here and fill these 2 buckets with soil for flowers or maybe some strawberries or something like that. I just put some sticks in the bottom, and then I'll use this soil, and then we'll top it off when the compost gets here. And then I thought I would fill in some space right here and then give some height by putting one of the buckets. Anyway, a little at a time. Let me get a shovel. Actually, my certified organic compost just showed up. Let me get that up. I literally just flicked the compost in my eyes and went inside to rinse them, and I pulled that stick out of my eye. Yeah, even gardening's dangerous around here. Let's get back to it. Watering the strawberries? What are you doing? I'm watering strawberries.
What?
I'm watering strawberries.
What? Have they grown yet?
We'll have a look.
There's the flowers going to grow soon.
They are. There's one flower, huh?
Yeah. That one's going to grow soon.
Well, I got it all watered in, and my little neighbor helped me. And tomorrow, because I just went inside to get a sandwich and realized I hadn't eaten a bite of food today because I took off first thing this morning, got home, started working, so on. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how it goes. And realized it's 6 o'clock. This is how bright it is. Anyway, so I will put some hay on this tomorrow. But how stinking cute, though, did that turn out? Just getting everything cleaned up. But I did want to show you before I cut out, my compost is literally still frozen. This is why it takes so long to get it up here. And then doing the math for you, I got it today, Thursday. So this weekend the soil goes in, and I'll show you. And then starting Wednesday next week, so we have 6 days to completely prep the entire garden space, and then everything goes into the ground. Then we have the super short growing season. So my stress and heart are beating really, really quickly. But look at this. This is ice. See the snow in it? The compost is still frozen. 15 tons. 15 tons of certified organic compost here. Let's take a walk over here. Okay, so here's the goal. I have ram board, which is like a cardboard that we will roll out. Erin has to borrow the neighbor's skid steer because that has like nails and stuff in the burn pile, and if we drive the tractor over it, the tractor will get a flat, and that is a very expensive repair. So we have to use a skid steer to clean up all of that construction debris that we burnt. But anyway, look at that. Erin did that last night with the tractor for me. So that's the garden space for this year. It'll get rolled over with the cardboard, and then this first layer gets put on it. And this is a combination of horse manure that's broke down into compost, sand, and topsoil. Then we have this black soil here that Erin is getting for free for me. So this is a beautiful broke down soil, and it doesn't, look at that, it doesn't compact hard, which is excellent. Everything we got last year compacted really hard, and we were really unhappy with it. And then layer 3 that goes into the garden is the compost layer. Fertilizers and plants, yay! So moving right along, I got these hung up. Just a couple of flowers were hardened off. I got those at the greenhouse when I went to get some fertilizer yesterday, but a little cheap, but I'm loving it. It's coming along. I'm super excited. Tell me what you think in the comment section. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell, you'll get notification. Thumbs up and comments all help our channel to grow. I'm feeling so blessed. Honestly, this time last year, we were not even close to this far along. We didn't have that amount of plant starts. Just all of it. I just am feeling stressed but blessed, blessed but stressed. Hashtag blessed stress. So, what are you grateful for today? Tell me in the comment section. I'd love to share in your joy. So, I'll talk to you guys soon.